Welcome back to LiveGood Daily News. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe, turn on the notification, and stay connected with LiveGood Daily News for the latest company announcements, product updates, training highlights, and important news from the corporate team. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started. Today, we're covering the Firestarter Friday call, 14th of August, hosted by LiveGood CEO Ben Glinsky. And joining Ben today was Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin, Director of Field Development, Nauder Khazan, and Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. This was a packed call with major updates on the new fundraising program, new products, July's bestsellers, weekly rank advancements, changes to how customers count towards rank, and an important security announcement. So let's begin. Lisa started. She shared a powerful testimonial from a LiveGood member whose family had previously been skeptical, both network marketing and the products. Over time, that began to change. Her mother started using Factor 4, continued reordering it. Her sister also began using Factor 4 and later added black seed oil, vitamin D, and magnesium. And then her son switched from another magnesium supplement to LiveGood's Ultra Magnesium Complex. Lisa said the story was special and meaningful because the same family members who once ignored the recommendations were now asking for LiveGood products and choosing to reorder them. Her message was simple. LiveGood affiliates should understand the products themselves and personally experience what they are sharing. And Lisa encouraged everyone to be a product of the product and reminded affiliates that she's available to help customers, affiliates, and potential customers with product and lifestyle questions. And then Ben followed by reinforcing LiveGood's focus on product quality, affordability, transparency, and third-party testing. He said consumers today are doing more research and asking more questions about what is actually inside the supplements that they're purchasing. Ben believes this shift in consumer awareness continues to work in LiveGood's favor. He then moved into one of the biggest topics of today's call, the new LiveGood fundraising program. Ben said LiveGood has already seen an increase in new affiliate signups since the fundraising program launched. He believes the program has opened an entirely new door for people to introduce LiveGood to organizations looking for new ways to raise money. Director of Field Development, Nauder Khazan, he joined the conversation and focused heavily on value, duplication, and the opportunity created by fundraising. Nauder said people have become wiser shoppers and they're comparing prices and products more than ever before. He believes LiveGood's combination of product quality and affordable pricing is a major reason the company has experienced strong duplication throughout the organization. Nauder also encouraged affiliates to introduce more people to LiveGood's health assessment and product education. His challenge was basically to continue meeting new people, sharing LiveGood, and becoming known as the person friends and family can contact when they want information about LiveGood. Ben then shifted the conversation back to product consistency. And this was one of the strongest messages of the entire call. Ben said before constantly trying new products, members should establish a consistent foundation. His starting point is the Daily Essential Pack, which includes the multivitamin, vitamin D3 with K2 and magnesium. He emphasized that consistency matters, and he recommended staying with the daily essentials rather than jumping from one product to another and expecting immediate results. From there, members can consider adding products based on their individual needs. He mentioned products including Factor 4, Super Greens, Super Reds, hair, skin, and nails, creatine, and collagen. His overall message was LiveGood has many products, but consistency is the key. And then Dr. Ryan Goodkin joined the call and reinforced that same point. He discussed the importance of addressing nutritional deficiencies and explained why he also considers the Daily Essentials Pack a strong starting point. He encouraged members to start simple, remain consistent, continue learning, and then build their supplement routine based on their individual needs. And Dr. Ryan also had some very interesting product updates. The organic overnight oats, according to Dr. Ryan, testing has been completed. Although the team was still waiting on the organic certification process, the plan discussed on the call was to move into blending and packaging the following week, with the goal of being ready to ship by the end of next week, assuming everything moves forward as planned. Two flavors were mentioned, chocolate and maple caramel. Both are expected in 8-pack options. And Dr. Ryan also shared an update on the upcoming hydrogen tablets. He said they received a sample and were very pleased with how quickly the tablets dissolved in water. He said the solubility was better than other leading products he personally compared them against. Another product moving forward is the new organic coffee creamer. And Dr. Ryan said the product was essentially ready to move forward with the label needing a final review and approval. And there's even more in the pipeline. The team discussed approximately 5 or 6 product launches that could arrive before the end of 2026. And products mentioned included the 2 flavors of Overnight Oats, organic coffee creamer, hydrogen tablets, a pouch product, and a new household cleaner. And Dr. Ryan said LiveGood could potentially average at least one new product per month through the remainder of the year, with possibly 2 products during some months. Next, Ben revealed LiveGood's best-selling products for July 2026. Once again, Magnesium was the #1 selling product, and #2 was Factor 4. #3 was the combined men's and women's multivitamins. #4 was vitamin D3 with K2. #5 was Super Reds. #6 was the coffee. #7 was probiotic gut support. #8 was Super Greens. #9 was black seed oil. And returning to the top 10 at #10 was a liver support. Ben also revealed the next 5 products. 11 was collagen, 12 was the protein powders, 13 was the parasite cleanse, 14 was the NAD plus dissolving strips, and 15 was Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss. Next came this week's rank advancements. Ben announced 570 new bronze affiliates in just 1 week. There were also 47 new silvers, 5 new golds, and 1 new platinum. There were no new diamonds reported this week, but Ben expects the fundraising program could begin affecting rank advancements as organizations start generating new customers and members. And that led into one of the most important explanations of today's call. Ben explained how people generated through fundraising organizations can interact with LiveGood's compensation structure. Customers are handled through the customer acquisition and retail bonus portions of the compensation plan. Members, however, can enter the matrix. And Ben explained that the fundraising organization itself does not take a normal member position inside the matrix. Instead, members generated through that organization can enter available positions following the existing matrix structure. And according to Ben, this can create additional spillover throughout an organization rather than placing all activity under one single position. Ben also emphasized the potential impact of matching bonuses. He explained that LiveGoods pays matching bonuses to different generations depending upon rank. He said silver can receive matching bonuses on 2 generations, gold on 3, platinum on 4, and diamond on 5. And Ben said the combination of matrix activity and matching bonuses is one reason he believes fundraising could become extremely significant for existing affiliates. Ben also explained LiveGood's matrix compression feature. If someone leaves and stops maintaining their membership, their position can eventually be filled by someone underneath them who has remained active. That person can move up and potentially inherit additional matrix volume. Ben said this system basically rewards people who remain consistent and active over the long term. Then came another major fundraising update. Ben clarified that fundraising participants themselves are not automatically customers or members or affiliates. Instead, participants help generate customers and members for their organization. Those customers or members could later choose to become affiliates, and Ben said the fundraising organization would continue benefiting from qualifying activity within that structure. This is one reason Ben described fundraising as almost a new business model inside LiveGood. Ben believes someone could potentially build significant rank by developing relationships with fundraising organizations, even if those organizations aren't following the traditional model of personally recruiting and duplicating affiliates. He pointed to schools, sports organizations, churches, nonprofits, and other groups as examples of organizations that could potentially reach hundreds or thousands of people. And unlike a traditional fundraiser that happens once, Ben emphasized the potential for an organization to continue earning from qualifying repeat purchases over time. But one of the biggest announcements came near the end of the call. LiveGood is changing how rank qualification is calculated. According to Ben, active customers will now count toward rank along with active members. Ben gave this example. If you have 10 active customers and 10 active members, that would equal 20 people toward the applicable rank calculation. And previously, rank qualification was based on members. Ben said the updated information should appear on the compensation information by the end of the month. He also clarified that customers must remain active. If a customer does not reorder during the following month, that customer would not count toward that month's rank qualification. That could become a very important change as the fundraising program begins generating more customers throughout LiveGood. Finally, Ben issued an important security warning. LiveGood has identified a small number of situations where accounts were accessed and people attempted to steal credit wallet funds or commissions. Ben said some compromised accounts were using extremely weak passwords, including passwords that matched usernames or simple combinations such as 12345 or 123456. LiveGood has automatically changed passwords that match those specific patterns. If your password was affected, you may need to request your updated password from LiveGood support. Ben strongly encouraged everyone to secure both their LiveGood account and their email account, and most importantly, never enter your LiveGood username or password into a website that is not livegood.com. Ben warned that scammers may impersonate him, Nauder, Dr. Ryan, or Lisa, and anyone in the team. The corporate team will not randomly direct message you asking you to log in through a suspicious link or purchase something through a private message. So protect your account, use a strong password, secure your email, and question suspicious messages before clicking anything. So today's Firestarter Friday call brought us a lot of news. The fundraising program continues rolling out. Customers will now begin counting toward rank qualification. The fundraising structure can potentially create additional matrix and matching bonus activity. LiveGood reported 570 new bronze affiliates in 1 week. Magnesium remains the company's #1 seller, and several new LiveGood products are moving closer to launch. We will continue following these developments and bringing you the important updates right here on LiveGood Daily News. If this report helped you stay informed, make sure to subscribe to LiveGood Daily News, turn on notifications, and share this video with other LiveGood members and affiliates who need to know what's happening. That's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Stay informed, stay connected, and we'll see you in the next LiveGood Daily News report.